Alright, welcome everyone to my domain. I'm Stein, and this is The Walking Dead Saints and Sinners, a VR game that I have been having a ton of fun with. And I started recording about an hour or two of footage, but honestly everything went wrong, and I'm still expecting everything to go wrong, but I'm really hoping that it doesn't go wrong. We'll see, though. You guys will let me know. But either way, I'm not going to go too crazy with editing things and montaging. I'm going to just relax, enjoy the game, hope that you can see and read everything that's important. And we're just going to have a grand old time. Where am I? I'm in a basketball court. Time for some combat. So yeah, I know it's been a while. No, I haven't uploaded anything in forever, but we're gonna move past that, and I'm just gonna enjoy this game as much as I have been enjoying it. Gotta learn how to stab walkers. If you don't stab them properly, see, you gotta do a extra stabby up, and there's the knife. Alright, moving on to stage 2. We have big two-handed weapons, like the axe. Now, can I get... Let's see, I have some stamina. Oof. Gotta need that blue through all my stamina just for... Just said so. Okay, there you go. Now I can breathe again. Up, and there goes the axe. Oh well. La-di-da, just a great day in the zombie apocalypse. Oh no, walkers. Yeah. Beefy muscles. You? Just gotta wave your arm a little bit, just go kind of waggly. And it'll stave them off for a little bit. It'll eventually kill you. Oh, and now we get to the fun stuff. Oops. Gotta fix my headset for a second. Guns. What? How did I miss that? Okay. Well, I'm gonna take some ammo. What is this? Infinite shots. Infinite shots. Infinite shots and infinite durability. Okay, well, let's go ahead and just click. You know what? Can I please? There we go.
Now that you've seen all there is to see,
Yeah.
would you like to exit the combat tutorial?
I think you need some of this ammo, dude. Because it's gonna be...
Now that you've seen all there is to see,
it's gonna be rough out there for you.
Exit the
Go ahead
combat
and take as much ammo as you want. You know what? Take the whole...
Now that you've seen all there is to see, would you like to exit the...
Yes.
Are you sure
Get me
about
the hell
that?
out of here before I kill you myself. Yes.
Now that you've seen all... Would you like to exit...
Yes. Before I kill you myself,
Are you
please
sure
let me
about
go.
that? Now that you've seen all there is to... Would you like to exit...
Why?
You've seen all there is to see. Would you like to exit the combat
All the ammo I
tutorial?
left at your feet, is that why?
Now that you've seen all there is to see. Now that you've seen all there is to
I'm
see.
so confused.
Would you like to exit the combat tutorial? Are you sure about that? Ah, damn, would you look at that? Just remember, them walkers out there ain't gonna treat you as kindly as the ones in here.
I want to kill you. Okay, moving on past that.
Well, I'll be damned. The tourist. In the flesh. Oh, stories about you been buzzing all over the bayou. Word has even reached Nola. Yeah. But if the city's where you're headed, well, I suspect your story is just beginning.
Oh, well, thank you, Henri. Why don't you
Here's
tell
a
me
friendly warning.
a bit about
One
New
lone soul
Orleans?
to another. The dead ain't the only thing to be fearing in the Big Easy.
Can I get the gun? No, I want the gun. Oh, dude. You're supposed to leave me the gun
There's
at
a
least.
war brewing. The tower on one side, looming on the horizon,
It's the tower.
high and mighty, spouting their all-for-one ideals and shunning any folks who don't be towing the line.
See, if I had a gun, I could try to save you. But that guy didn't like. Sorry, dude. That guy didn't want to give me his gun, so.
Those reclaimed renegades are on the other, making everyone's skin crawl with their horror show tactics. And the powder keg that's gonna make the whole city blow? The reserve. I can tell by the spark that jumped up in your eyes that you've heard the legend. Disaster relief supplies for when the flood to end all floods hit in an old military bunker. Never distributed to the people because the government didn't know its ass from a hole in the ground. And before they could figure it out, the dead started walking. Oh, all that grub, all those meds, military-grade weapons and ammo to boot, untouched, hidden. And guess who's close to unearthing the mother lode? That's right, you're looking at him. But this broken body has seen better days, and I need to get after it real quick before the fools get wise. So, if you find yourself itching to step out of the bayou and help out an old man, well, you can find me in the cemetery where I'm holed up. There would be a 50-50 split in your future. I ain't greedy, and I ain't no fool.
You know, Henri, you seem like a nice guy. You don't have to give me 50-50. This
Give it
is
a
your love
ponder,
child.
tourist.
I'm just
You
happy
just
to be
might
wanted.
be what this sinking city needs to keep his head above water. But then again, maybe you're the type to pull the whole godforsaken place under.
Oh, dear. Ah, there it is. Oh, dear. Okay. Well, I'll assume I took care of them. Welcome to The Walking Dead. Yeah. Okay. Now, really, for the intro of the game. Can I skip? So, being late evening of day one, I can't go out on any kind of excursions. I made it to the graveyard. Lafayette Cemetery. Yep. Find the old man's hideout. I can do that. Okay, let's go ahead. I'm pretty sure in here, no, I can't run over in this area. So I have a stamina bar. The little white bar on top is my stamina. Whenever I run and exert myself in other ways, that decreases and eventually turns red, meaning I need to eat. Green is health. We'll deal with that later. But the trick is to... the trick is to not use stamina if I can avoid it. Just don't do it. What's that? Is it a little egg timer? Right, and most things I can just kind of go like this, and it'll move me over. How nice. Alright, off we go. Now, being that I am recording this game for you guys, I can't have one feature on. There's a feature where zombies can actually hear me and hear me talk, and they will come to me if I talk too much. I obviously, well, let me just double check. Audio, no, gameplay, voice immersion. Yeah, I have to turn that off, unfortunately. Otherwise, I would not be able to play and record. Now, what did I just get?
A patrol had a scrape with a couple of reclaimed in Old Town yesterday. Cyrus got messed up pretty bad, but the savages paid the price. One of the corpses had this drawing on it. Look familiar? Doesn't bode well. If that little shit and her traitor mother are working with the reclaimed to locate the reserve, time is not on our side. No more fucking around. We prioritize their capture, and we get that key back. I don't want Mama to worry, so keep this between us for now. Be cautious but aggressive. We stir the herd at 1700. Keep on the hunt till the last minute. The tower will always stand. Georgia.
So that's going to happen a lot. We're going to have a few audio cues and things like that. So shoes. Shoes are not worth... they're worth a little bit, but they're not worth a lot of materials. But it's here. It's free. Oh, free dirty bandages? Sure. It's not worth a ton. But in case you guys didn't notice during the middle tutorial, I have 2 hip slots. So I can put, you know, one-handed weapons in either one. I also have a back slot. Currently I have nothing in it, though, because I don't have anything for my back. I also have my flashlight, my book that has all my maps and stats and all the stuff that I need. And then this one, I have the backpack that I can come here and view the things that I pick up. Right now I have 3 pages, 9 slots each, and a key items page, not very important. That's all the stuff I can carry on me in one go, so it's very much a game of resource management, bullet conservation, amongst other things, weapon conservation. Everything has a durability, so it's hard to see because the hand goes behind the menu, but there's a durability on the weapon bar. Now, zombies, notice you less if you crouch, which is always a good thing. And the best way to do it is just to grab them and yeah, there we go. I like to drop the zombies. A little tip if you decide to play this game. If you try to yank the blades out, most blades will use more stamina. Here, I'll actually show you. I'm sure there's another zombie on. It'll actually use a bunch of stamina just to pull the blade out of a zombie's head. Okay, I guess there's no zombies right now, but I'll show you eventually. But if you just drop the zombie, with the dead zombie, with the weapon in their head, it just falls out of their head, and you can pick it up. Aw, poor Henri.
Fool. Such a damn fool. Oh, no more. Please. I can't. I take no more.
Take it easy. I'm here. No one is gonna harm you anymore.
Now you show up. Oh, son of a bitch. Both sides. They came down on me. Same time. Slaughter. But I kept my mouth shut. He didn't get shit out of Henri. Oh, do me a solid. The bus. All I got. All I've done. Don't let it go to waste. I'm begging you. Help the kid. Huh? Her mom. 50-50 still stands. Huh? They get mine. Understand? They're the only ones who deserve it. The rest, drown the motherfuckers.
Henri, who are you talking about?
So long, waterfall. so long. Waterfall.
Poor guy. Now... Yeah, now he's dead. I'm just gonna... For those of you guys who don't know, I didn't have enough time anyway. In the Walking Dead universe, you don't have to be bitten by a zombie to turn into a zombie. So, everyone... Everyone turns into a zombie.
Time to make an example of the old man. We have let his transgressions slide for too long. Okay, track him down, carve him up, hobble him a bit, but let him live. JB would like to have a chat with him. He thinks he might be connected to the voice popping up on the airways from time to time, and you know how JB feels about competition. All ears should be tuning in to the Reclaimed.
Well, you guys are on my hit list now. Thank you very much. You killed my acquaintance, Henri, so you are all about to have a very, very violent death very soon. Ooh, a box. Now these are always special. Boxes of stuff are always incredibly important. Ooh. To carry around. There are 7 of these in the graveyard, so gotta find those. They shouldn't be hard to find. The graveyard isn't very big. I'm just doing my beginning exploring because I know that there's stuff in here that's going to help me out going forward, and there's no reason not to grab it now. For example, if I come down this way, another box of stuff, and you can see all the stuff that's inside of that box, which is a nice amount of stuff. There's the skiff. I'm going to take that out in the morning. If I tried to, it's just going to tell me I can't go at night. It's too late to travel. So, you know. So let's see. In here, in this specific area, I can actually run to my heart's content and not use any stamina, which is beautiful. Lets me really mess with stuff around here very easily. So, I will go this way in a minute while I'm here. Yep. I'm going to grab some bundles of arrows. 5 arrows per bundle. How nice. Anything else? Oh, there's some free ammo over here. 30 caliber ammo. Very nice. That'll go with the gun that I don't have. I think there's a gun in there, though. But I'm going in there in a second. I want to gather stuff around the outside. Another doll. Doo-doo-doo. If I go this way, I'm pretty sure that there's... Oh, yep, another doll. And, more importantly, a bow. Dunk. I'll take that. I'll take that. Oh, that's a pretty broken bow, honestly. Yeah, see, that's basically broken. I'm probably just going to scrap that. But still, it's free materials, which is always nice. Let's keep it moving. Make sure there's nothing else in here I could use. Get a nice bright flashlight. This gate's locked at the moment. Yep, locked. And... Oh. The hell? It's stuck under there? Okay, yeah, there we go. And one of those. I think I can't go through this hole even if I tried. Believe me, I've tried. I think that's it. Okay. With all that being done, I can take my first haul of materials and junk back to the bus. Boop. Okay, what do we have on us? We got a screwdriver. Ooh, a free gun. Thank you. That's actually a nice gun, too. Just gonna hold on to that. Picture. Henri and the mother and daughter he's talking about. Oh, it's a perfectly good shiv. Let me put that on that side, that on that side.
I had an inkling, and by God, I was spot on. The reserve. It's out there. It exists. This journal I found proves it. Still, so much work to be done. Stones that gotta be overturned, riddles that need solving. Waterfall and frequency 61 has to be connected to the reserve somehow. Command and control, I'm guessing. That's the next step. If I can get this blasted radio repaired. Wonder if someone's still inside. As soon as my ankle feels steady, I'm gonna take the skiff to that mansion in the Garden District where Niles and I recorded the Tipsy Blue record, the Blue Palace.
Over in the
It's my
shallows.
best shot at finding a microphone for the radio. Power's covered with the bus battery, just got connected. Antenna too, got encryption covered. Can't afford any eavesdroppers. Haven't slept in 3 days. These creaky bones are rattling with excitement. So close. I can only imagine what might be in there. Grub, meds, weapons, ammo. Oh, haul of a lifetime. Set me up for a decade. Could sure use the tourist help, though. Hell, I'd even be willing to split 40-60 if they make all this easier. Hope they show up before it's too late. Getting old.
No, I do not just have a creepy fascination with dolls. These are just apparently collectibles. You cannot scrap them. You can't do anything with them. Except for put them on a shelf, I guess. So, there you go. Okay, what else do we got? What else do we get? Here, I can go ahead and scrap stuff. There's the radio. Let's go ahead and scrap my stuff. So basically what I do, come over here to this little bin, take the stuff in here. These are dirty bandages. They go away. Timer, tennis, kitchen knife. On me, I have two perfectly good weapons. This is a shiv, which is actually something I can craft, so it has full durability. This is a revolver, again, full durability, and I have 12 rounds for it, other than the 6 in the chamber. So, very nice way to start. Let's go on over, and I'll give you guys a quick tour of the crafting benches, and I'll end the episode off. That'll be the end of the first one. So, we have here the survival station. Once I upgrade that, I'll get bandages, and going down the line, I'll just get these things. It's mostly health items and some bows and arrows. This side is the gun wall. Don't worry about that right now. That's separate. This is the gun wall. So guns, ammo, guns and ammo. Again, I can upgrade it to get to the next one. Right now I only have this unlocked, which is this gun right here. Ta-da! Over here, this is the one I'm working on first. And I'll tell you why. Well, it's the gear station. And the most important thing is this, right here. Level 6, deep pockets. That'll give me an extra 9 slots. And an extra big slot on the other side of my bag. Need it. Absolutely need it. This is the shiv. This is the same as this knife right here. Same thing. And also at the very end is a lovely samurai sword. So, can't go wrong with that one. Guns, not going to worry too much about it. Food, I am going to worry about this one, but not at the moment. I should be okay. That's just for the moment, though. Can I do any upgrades on it? Not at the moment. I need nuts and bolts and workable metal. Lots of nuts and bolts and lots of workable metal. That's all I'm going to focus on for the first couple of days. Well, with that being said, I'm going to save in the only way I know how. Am I missing something? I'm going to save in the only way I know how, with a nice drink. Thank you very much. See you guys next time.